Thank you for joining me on Nuggets of Wisdom. I am Charles Musakanda, and I appreciate you taking the time to grow and to mature as we edify one another. Thank you to my subscribers uh, and those who've been following these videos, these nuggets, for being patient and not falling off the wagon, not jumping off during my absence over the past 5 weeks. I've had a very busy summer, enjoyable, productive. And so I'm grateful for that. But I'm also grateful for you being patient and continuing to wait on. So I will begin this way. Our nugget today is titled Age is But a Number. Age is but a number, forever young. There's a gentleman that I know, a very good friend. Uh, I call him Grandpa because he's old enough to be my father's father. As we speak, he's 96 years old. This 96-year-old gentleman is so full of life that he needs no cane to walk around with. He walks straight with a straight back, walks strong. He wears no dentures, needs no hearing aids. And the only thing he wears are prescription glasses because of his dimming eye. Now, this 96-year-old gentleman was widowed about a decade ago. Lost his wife of 60 years who succumbed to stroke, unfortunately. But later in life, 7 years after being widowed, he remarried. And the lady that he remarried had been widowed for 5 decades. She lost her young husband at the time to a workplace accident. Now, you might ask yourself, why would at the time that he remarried, he was 92 and she was 88, I believe. Why would a 92-year-old and an 88-year-old look to remarry? But you see, that's the question that many people would ask, because we look at 92 years of age and 88 years of age as being old age and just waiting to expire. But they choose to look at life as an opportunity to enjoy it to the fullest and to live life in abundance because they are blessed with the breath they have, and to make the best of any situation they're in. Age is just a number, and you can be forever young until the day you hit the grave. May I suggest to you that regardless of your situation, you may have invested some money and lost all those investments and lost all that money, and you might be financially widowed. You might have invested in a marriage, in love with somebody, and things fell apart, and you're widowed in your love affairs. You might have health issues, and those health issues may have set you back, lost your job, lost your career, and you're widowed in that area of life. May I suggest that whatever situation you're in, you're never too old, and it's not too late to start over again. Never. For as long as you have life in you, you are bound to succeed. Take a moment to meditate on all the hurdles that you've vaulted, that you've jumped over, all the Red Seas and the River Jordans that you've crossed, all the lions' dens that you've survived, all the fiery furnaces that have not burnt you. Yea, you may have been uncomfortable, but you came through. And if you take a moment to meditate on all those things, you see, there's people who meditate. There's different forms of meditation, different types. There's those who meditate through yoga, different types of yoga out there, and other forms of meditation, Buddhism, Hinduism, you name it. But I'll speak of the meditation that I know as I contemplate on life and look to a new lease of life, regardless of things that take place. And that meditation is called waiting upon the Lord, waiting upon Him who made you, who made me. Him who says, I love you so much that I will give up my son to die that you might have life and have it more abundantly. And it says, those that wait upon the Lord shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall renew their strength. Okay? They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Renewing your strength means that you probably got to a point in life where your strength got depleted, where things seem to fail, where things seem to fall apart. But there's a renewal of those things. Don't give up. Don't give in. You're forever young. Age is nothing but a number. For those of us who know the brand KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, a global chain, big chain, huge food chain that's out there. That chain is it was started by a 65-year-old gentleman, Colonel Sanders. 65 years. At that age, some of us would have started thinking of retirement. At that age, some of us would have started thinking, I think I'm gonna fold in now and just live life day by day, little by little. But he started a business. And what we know KFC as today is not what it was when he was 65 years old. He was still in the grind, in the dirt, at the bare minimum bottom rock, starting a new chain, starting knocking door to door, starting to advertise his idea. And many people may have discouraged him. Many people may have laughed at him. Many people may have said, buddy, you are old. What are you thinking? What are you doing? Fold back and just live life until, you're going to expire soon. But that was not the case. And today we enjoy KFC, a brand that was started by a 65-year-old man. And so you can restart. I can restart. No matter your situation, no matter your circumstances, just remember, forever young. Just remember, age ain't nothing but a number. So remember, Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. Start from verse 29. And you understand that there's a new lease in life for any situation that seems to want to bring you down. Don't let it bring you down. Because you can mount up with wings as eagles. You can renew your strength. You shall run and not be weary. You will walk and not faint. For as long as you meditate and you count your blessings and you name them one by one, and you realize that you've come out of worse situations, and the fact that you came out of those situations means you're strong enough to come out of whatever situation you're in today. Do not give in. Do not give up. Age ain't nothing but a number. You're forever young, and you can do it. For as long as you have breath, it means you have a purpose in life. And for you to be effective with your purpose, you have to show that you yourself are a purpose. But if you give up and you give in, then how can you encourage others? How can you uplift others? You have to be in a position that people can see that there's something to you. There's something about you. There's someone in you that causes you to be an influence, that causes you to be a trend, that causes you to be an inspiration, that people want to aspire to be like you. Forever young. Age ain't nothing but a number. Thank you for joining me on Nuggets of Wisdom. Please share, like, comment, please, and subscribe. Absolutely. Thank you once again, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.